Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the Nick and Alan Show. Today, me and Mr. Alan have a guest with us, our friend Eric, and we are going to be playing the new Secret of Mana remake. Say hello, Alan and Eric.
Hello.
That was Eric.
You're
Alan
not
doesn't
going to
care.
get shit out of that.
I don't do what you tell me, you son of a bitch.
You fucking son of a bitch.
I'm still salty from Super Mario. You shut the fuck up.
We're obviously taking a slight break.
Slight break. We got to World 8 and then we went, No.
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 Anyway, we're playing the new Secret of Mana remake because I haven't played Secret of Mana in like 20 years. I played it at a friend's of mine's house in high school, and I remember loving the crap out of it, but I don't remember shit about it. And they did a remake of it that just came out yesterday at this point.
And we want to take advantage of YouTube analytics because nobody else is playing multiplayer right now. That's why we
nobody else
kidnapped
is
Eric
playing
for this
multiplayer.
shit.
We got 3 people. We're going to
Yeah.
fucking co-op up in this
How many
motherfucker.
people do you know of right now that have 3 people who play this? Nobody. Shut the fuck up.
Push the button, make it go. Give me story.
Make it go. Let's go.
New game.
Don't pick the top one.
This is exciting.
New gammy.
You pick the middle one.
Always the middle game.
Why the middle of the game, Eric?
One, you don't pick the top one so that you don't accidentally get your file saved over.
Okay.
But also because fight the power. You pick something other than the first slot.
Also, why is the bottom slot not new gameable?
I
Why
don't
is
know.
it just
the text
blank?
at the bottom, dumbass.
Select a file. The bottom is slot is the auto. Oh, so there's only 2 save slots. Interesting. Critiquing and reviewing this game already. Only 2 save slots.
Important decision
Oh.
here.
I don't speak either of those languages.
Yeah, I know.
Where's the American? I want to play this game in Hillbilly. Old Uncle Jed ran down to the pond one day and he found himself a sword.
So what the fuck are we doing?
English.
English? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't.
All right, might be shooting. It's a 50-50. We'll see.
Supposedly there's very different localizations for the both versions.
Now
too,
you
which
should
is why
pick
they-
Japanese text.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Shut up.
Do you want your name
Randy.
to be Randy?
Yeah,
It's Randy.
I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it as is.
The name is pronounced Randi.
Randu.
Randu.
Rando.
Fucking Rando. We should have renamed him Rando.
Right.
Long ago, the world prospered and humanity thrived thanks to a power known as mana.
Ah, see, it's called mana.
Yeah.
It's not mana.
However,
Fuck you
Mana.
guys for calling it
humans soon
mana.
sought to use mana to create the ultimate weapon.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you give us an infinite power source, we'll learn how to blow some shit up with it.
The Mana
Pretty much.
Fortress.
Mana Fortress. Original name. Who fucking came up with that one? You really soundboarded it, didn't you?
Way to go, Ted.
Unleashed vicious beasts into the world.
Here we go.
What, the gods are real?
A violent war.
But we're a world of magic and science. What the fuck are their actual gods
The
doing?
world in poison and fire until mana had all but disappeared.
Specifically poison and fire.
Yeah.
Fire just wasn't cutting it. They had to
Or
put some poison
poison
in
fire.
it. Poisonous fire.
A hero wielding the mana
That might be a
sword
thing in Monster Hunter World. I don't know yet.
and destroyed the fortress.
Mana Sword, I'd like to point out, is in capital letters. And yes, I said Mana
The
Sword.
world was left in shambles.
Why is it in capital letters? Who named that one?
Humanity persevered.
You guys really need to talk to marketing about this
It,
shit.
it was Ted again.
Fucking Ted.
I know.
Don't let Ted name anything. He just calls everything mana. Like, did you hear about his mana sandwich?
Time passes, so
He's special.
history
He is special.
repeats.
But that's why we let him name things. It's the only thing he can do.
I mean, look at those mana minkos looking at every fucking
Mana
thing.
God
Minkos.
damn it.
They used to be called the flaminkos, but people got pissed at poison and fire, so now they're mana minkos.
Mana Minkos. Meebos.
He wanted to have the now
Oh my
loading
god,
thing
look
say
at that
mana
fat
loading.
kid's face.
Huh. I wonder who's the protagonist.
The guy with the spiky hair.
Yeah.
It's always the guy with the spiky hair.
Yeah, but look at the goddamn guy with the... Look at him. He's always like... "Arrgh!
I'm so angry.
Arrgh!
I got a shit.
I mean,
I'm
if you,
turtling.
Yeah.
if you were constipated, you'd
Weren't
be
I
angry
supposed to
too.
be here? Everyone in the
I
village
always
knows
debated
about
whether
the
that one
crow.
was a boy or a girl.
Their mouths don't
You
move.
really believe that old fib?
They're all
Wanted
ventriloquists.
to say there's a ghost
Well, that
in
way
the
they don't
first
have to
way,
match mouths with
Ah,
dialogue.
Yeah.
but
And
I
with a whole bunch
did
of
hear
different
Grandma
language
say
options.
she saw
Yep.
something
Well, I
shiny
mean, just
by the
spoken
falls when
languages
she
are
was
Japanese
little.
and English.
But how do you tell who's
Right.
talking? Do you
Maybe
just
it's
learn to know the
treasure.
voices?
Let's go find it.
How does that work? Like, people should just assume that I'm Alan. And you can't see my mouth moving. Kid's
Fuck
like,
this shit, we out!
he fell!
Oh!
That wasn't very deep water.
No.
Nope.
You might be dead.
He could have busted his dick on that.
That's the entire story, actually. It's my...
Game over! Wow, that was a short fucking game.
Whoa. Ouch.
Oh, look, there's a little map in the corner and shit, too.
Oh, yeah, minimap.
There's no way
Mini-map.
back up.
No, it's called a mana map, Alan. Fucking listen to
Oh,
Ted's
yeah.
fucking...
I'm sorry.
He put out the mana memos for a fucking reason.
I don't get his emails. Half
You mean
of
his
them-
mana mails?
Yeah, half of them are friggin' just pictures of cats with memes.
Yeah. You mean manemes? I'm gonna run this joke to fucking death.
Yes, you've already done so.
We're gonna put it in a mana grave. Randi. Listen.
Huh?
Is that sword talking to you?
No.
If your sword talks for more than 4 hours.
Seek a professional.
Seek an
opinion.
exorcist.
I'll never get through here without a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a weapon. You can't just run through some fucking bushes, you lazy ass bitch kid. You gotta get yourself a sword. Hey, luckily, somebody just happened to leave this sword in this stone. Arthur was drunk again.
Ooh.
At least you put the sword in the stone this time and not his dick.
Who are you?
Man, I was gonna
Okay,
say.
there we go.
That'd be funny. It's just the old man from that Starbomb music video. He's got his penis sticking up out of the rock. Take the sword. Jerk it hard.
Dangerous to go alone. Take this.
What's with this light?
Folks out there, if you've never heard that song,
Whoa!
Ghost.
it's essentially Legend of Zelda, but an old man's penis.
I entrust the sword.
I don't...
He's actually got his mouth wide
Oh.
open and his eyes all wide like that because the guy isn't wearing clothes underneath the cloak.
He's got his wiener in hand.
Sword.
Also, that was a good pause. I entrust the sword. I trust swords, too. They cut shit. I trust guns more.
Oh, I have to get back
Well,
to the
some
village.
guns.
I have to
Some
get back
guns
to the village! Oh my god!
Well, I mean, guns are basically swords, but they have more reach.
Do you have a license for that sword?
This is Oregon. You don't need a license for a sword.
So
Do you
long
have
as
a
it's visible from
concealed
3
sword
sides.
carry license?
You don't have
Oh,
to
okay.
conceal it. Just carry it
Oh,
with
there we
you.
go.
Oh,
Alright.
look, you cut stuff.
Yeah.
You also have a dash button, I believe, but it has to be at 100%.
Through with it.
Kind of. Okay, so all of the actual fighting on this has to do with that meter. That is the strength of your next swing.
Yes.
And as weapons gain levels, you'll also be able to charge them by holding down the attack button.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you can attack in any direction instead of just the cardinal directions.
Yeah.
That is one of the big changes they
I
made.
am probably gonna
What's a
fuck that up
rabbi
though.
doing in a
I
place
probably
like
should have
this?
actually looked up a thing for what all they changed, just so we could discuss such things. But I don't give a fuck.
Fuck you!
Cut stuff.
Fuck you!
Cut it again.
Dude, that was adorable. Why did you murder it?
Because it was adorable.
Yeah, I think you answered your own question on that one.
Man, you guys are fucked up. That thing would be cute to have as a pet.
Or
There's
a
got to be a
plushie.
way to fuck it.
I would totally buy a plushie.
Nick would too, but for different reasons, apparently.
If it's got a mouth, it can take a dick. Although, it does look like they have one big tooth right there in the center.
Ah!
Ah!
Fuck you!
Little hip-hop motherfucker.
Hip, hop, a hip, hip, hop.
Oh, you got
don't
some
stop
treasure?
rockin'. I
You
got
found
4.
Who gave that little bunny hippity-hop jelly bean piece of shit 4 fucking gold?
I got 4.
Whose dick he's sucking on the
No,
weekends?
I got 4 mana points.
4 mana points. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Fucking Ted.
Oh, mana pieces.
Yeah.
Have you had M&M's? Mana and Mana?
Yeah.
Not
Ted eats
sponsored
all
by
the brown
M&M's. M&M's, get at me.
ones. Seriously. We just need a brand deal, man. We just need a fucking brand deal.
I will
I got
sell
kids.
out at a moment's notice.
Ow. Ah, somebody actually got me that time.
I'll put myself on fucking face cam wearing nothing but an M&M thing on my dick.
Candy.
See, look, candy. M&M's, come on, get at me.
I don't know. I prefer Skittles. Fuck you, M&M's.
So when you kill stuff, do you get experience? Do you level
No.
up or?
Nope.
Rabbit takes a critical hit.
Your weapon skills level up.
Ah, so now you can do a charge attack?
No. Because you have to level up the weapon in order for that to actually...
Ah.
See, I'll show you here. Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, no, see?
It's just level 1, though.
Yeah. So it's a basic charge attack.
Yeah.
I assume they get better.
Yeah, well, we have to collect orbs and have them forged.
Ah.
Yeah.
So this is like a little... is
So-
that how they handle gear? Because I know there's multiple weapon types, too, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, and is Randy level 2? So there are levels.
Yeah, apparently. It has been
It's been
so
a while.
long since I've actually played this shit.
It has literally been 20 years at least since I played this game on the SNES at my friend's house. I always wanted to rent it, but the rental place I went to, it was always out.
That was probably me.
It was probably fucking out.
If it was American Family Video,
It was.
then it was me.
Yeah. What's in that box? I like how you just pick up the treasure chest and like, give me your fucking goods.
Well, that's the way it used to be in the game.
You say
Hey,
that
old
like
person, what's up?
I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday.
Something lit up the sky near the falls a moment ago.
Yeah, that was your ass falling in a fucking river.
No, she's just seeing things. She's old and senile.
You are a shooting star, Alan. You should get shot.
Hey, old man, what's up?
Elliot just told me what happened.
Elliot.
He told me you slipped off a log and fell in some water. I laughed my fucking ass off for hours.
Elliot. Oh,
Don't touch me.
home.
Don't touch me.
Bring someone
I'm like,
to the
I'm like trying to poke him in the face.
You idiots. None of you were supposed to...
Well, we know that one kid's an idiot. He's wearing a dunce cap already.
Or he's a wizard.
Or he's a wizard.
Or a princess.
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell just on the looks of his hat. But he's either a wizard or a moron. Hey, kid, can you cast magic missile? I can cast mana missile.
That's the man.
Idiot it is.
Idiot it is.
Pulled it free.
The mana sword. I wish you could rename the sword.
sword, but legend says the
Cool, awesome sword of awesomeness.
I still like Prophet of Doom.
Oh, yeah. See, the little moron kid knew about this prophecy about the sword being removed, destroying the fucking village, and apparently you didn't pay attention in that class, and you just yanked that fucker out. Now monsters are attacking
No!
the... Way to fucking go, Alan.
I didn't do that.
Whole village. It's your
Outsider? Are you not from here?
He's like an adopted.
stop.
That explains your weird-ass haircut.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
He's beating your ass.
Yeah, yeah,
And the old dude is just watching.
All your fault.
yeah, pretty much.
Man.
Back in my day, we would have beat that fucker so hard his fucking eye would go on straight.
Oh.
If anybody heard that, that was the vibration of the controller on my desk, because apparently the other controllers of people not playing go all fucking vibrate fucking nuts.
Yeah, apparently.
Even if we haven't actually achieved the multiplayer stage of the game yet.
Yeah, you have to get the other two characters.
Yeah, but apparently you still get the vibrate. I'm going to stick this in the front of my pants.
I do like this remix.
Also, suddenly he's a man? Why did Elliot suddenly become a man? Did he lose his virginity when he
Ow.
fell in this hole? It's not how it works, Elliot.
Takes more than that.
So I am probably going to die a number of times in this fight, but you can't actually game over in it.
Sweet. Also, one of the things... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, one of the things I know they did mention is that a lot of the fights they actually made easier, I guess. Probably for newer, younger audiences.
I don't fucking know.
That said, though, it does look like you might get your ass whipped.
Oh yeah, no, you always do.
Oh, you kind of got to?
Well, I mean, it'll happen regardless because the thing is so powerful. The only thing is that when you die, the guy who is watching us at the very top of the hole actually revives you until you win.
Oh, yeah, and we got an achievement.
Oh, I
Defeat
should be-
Manta Ant.
Yeah, no, that's-
Mana Ant.
That's definitely easier than it was before.
Yeah.
That definitely feels easier.
Also, you could have done a little bit better job sprucing up the old achievements. Defeat Manta Ant. Sweet. Hooray.
It's probably just story progression achievements for now.
Yeah.
See, there's a sword orb.
You got a sword orb.
So,
Is it like truck nuts? Do you hang it from the hilt and it's got little testicles that hang from it, and that's how you know that it's a more manlier sword?
no.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing! So you did something.
Yeah, you just slapped the shit out of me and dumped me down a fucking hole, and and then pissed yourself as I saved you from a giant mantis beast.
We should put the dunce cap on that
You seem to be in
asshole.
possession of the real mana sword.
Yeah, no.
Damn, those eyes.
This is troubling.
Oh,
Why
this-
is that?
Beautiful blue eyes.
The legend says
Seriously.
the sword can only be retrieved by a knight.
He probably
when
was
the world
fucking
is in peril.
Woman Slayer.
But you are far
What
too
if
young
retrieving
for
the
such
sword puts the
responsibility.
world in peril, though? Doesn't that essentially make it a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Here, you take it.
No, I cannot. The sword has lost its power.
Don't hand me that piece of shit sword. I ain't fucking with it. I got a better sword than
Only
that.
the
Is this
one
thing
who
made of
born
wood?
free can do that.
It looks like rusted copper or bronze.
Well, it is
What should I
rusted.
do?
That's
Yeah.
the whole point of it being at the level it is.
Visit stage
But at the same
2
time, it looks like fucking wood.
I like the fact, though, that he specifically said the reason he wouldn't take it is because it's lost its powers. Get that fucking peasant shit away from me.
Seriously.
You bring that sword back to me when it's all super powered, I'll fucking take it off your hands.
I'll
Uh-oh.
be off. I have duties to attend. My name is Gemma, and I'll be
Gemma.
waiting for you at the
Gemma's
Okay.
a girl's name.
I thought it was Gemma.
Yeah, Gemma.
Gemma.
It's one of the characters on Sons of Anarchy. But you know what? Next time on the Nick and Alan show, we'll find out just how fuck we made the world.
Maybe.
Yay!
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I might just huck the sword, in all honesty.
the world's got a lot of holes in it. Someone's got to fuck it.
And I mean, fuck this village. Everyone's kind of an ass.
Yeah, I was going to
so-
say Elliot was a piece of shit.
Yeah, no.